I wanted to spend just a couple seconds to talk to you about why it is so important if you're selling your house that you have highly professional, high fashion magazine quality photos for your property and a virtual tour and a video. Those things are absolutely critical. It's mid 2023 right now. We're not in a market like we were in 2020, 2021, where frankly, we didn't have time to get pictures taken before we'd sell the house with 10 offers and sell it for 25 or 30,000 above list price or 50, right? If you want to sell a house right now and you want to stand out, you want to be competitive, it is so important that you show that house, the first impression of your house, in the very best light possible. So know that 93% of all home searches start online, meaning they go online, they go to our websites, they go to MLS sites, they go to Zillow, they go somewhere and they see the house online. And there's two reasons. One, highly professional photography obviously shows the room bigger and brighter and it just looks better. But there's another reason that I think it's critical that you have highly professional photography and a great video and a great 3D tour. And it's a mistake I see being made all the time right now with agents and sellers all over the city. Psychologically, if a buyer sees that you put next to no money into the marketing of your home, if the agent didn't do a 3D tour, if the photography is done with a cell phone, if it's crooked, if it's dark, not only does it devalue your house in the potential buyer's mind, but just as important, it psychologically tells them that you don't value your own house, and the likelihood that you're going to get an offer lower than your asking price increases when you don't make that kind of an investment. On the inverse of that, when you make the investment in great photography, great video, great 3D tour, and all that goes along with that, even taking the time to write a great MLS description, making it look like you care about the process of selling your house. When you do that, psychologically, it sends a message to the potential buyer that one, this house has value, and two, we're not going to be able to get a lowball offer past these guys. I think it's really important for you to do that. There's a lot of photographers in this town. I use a very specific photographer because in my experience, she does the very best job in getting me the highest quality pictures possible for my clients. It's worth the investment. We do the same thing with video, with aerial photographs, with aerial drone. We do the same thing with staging and virtual staging. We do that with a 3D tour. All those things provide the person who starts their home search online and looks at your property versus everything else they're looking at, and your home stands out, and it makes it much easier for us to be able to, one, entice that person into an actual showing, and two, it sets the stage in their mind to make sure that they're not going to come in with a lower offer. And what that means at the end of the day is the more time and energy and investment that I put into putting those pieces of the puzzle in place up front, the higher the offer that we're going to get and the more money you're going to get at closing. That's the bottom line, is the more time and energy and marketing and money that I put into the property up front, the more money you're going to net at closing. That's why I do it. That's why I think it's so important right now for you to be able to do those things. It's only getting more competitive. There's more and more properties coming on the market. You got to find a way to stand out. That's the first way you do it.